The moon isn't what we thought it was. For decades, since the final Apollo mission in 1972, we've treated it like a solved mystery. A silent, lifeless rock. Fully mapped, fully understood. Just a grey companion hanging in the night sky. That belief didn't survive April 2026. On April 6th, 4 astronauts aboard the Orion spacecraft passed behind the moon into the far side, the half that never faces Earth. Within hours, everything we thought we knew started to unravel. Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Jeremy Hansen, crew of Artemis II, became the first humans in over 50 years to leave Earth's orbit. Their mission wasn't just symbolic. It was a return to deep space, riding NASA's most powerful rocket ever built, the Space Launch System. In under 5 minutes, they were committed to a trajectory with no easy way back. They followed what's called a free return path, one that uses the moon's gravity to swing them around and send them home even if their engines failed. It's the safest option available. And that alone tells you how dangerous this journey still is. Then came the silence. As Orion slipped behind the moon, all communication with Earth vanished. No signals, no guidance, no backup. For 40 minutes, they became the most isolated humans in history. Just 4 people. And the far side of the moon beneath them. Before the blackout, Victor Glover tried to describe what he was seeing. He couldn't. He said it felt like humans weren't evolved to witness something like this. And then, nothing. So what made it so different? The side of the moon we see from Earth is relatively smooth, covered in dark volcanic plains called Maria, ancient lava flows that formed billions of years ago. The far side is the opposite. It's chaotic, violent, covered in overlapping craters, as if it's been bombarded endlessly for billions of years. Almost no Maria, just impact scars stacked on top of each other. And beneath that surface, something doesn't add up. At the moon's south pole lies the largest known crater in the solar system, the South Pole Aitken Basin. It stretches about 2,500 kilometers across and plunges incredibly deep. But what's more unsettling is what's underneath it. Scientists have detected a massive gravitational anomaly buried deep below the surface. A dense structure so large it distorts the moon's gravity. The leading theory: it might be the metallic remains of the asteroid that created the crater, still embedded after 4 billion years, like a wound that never healed. For the first time, Artemis II astronauts saw part of this region with their own eyes, not through instruments, not through processed images, directly. They also observed features no human had ever truly witnessed before. Bright, fresh craters that glowed against the darker terrain. Strange color variations, subtle blues, browns and greens that cameras struggle to capture. And then there are the anomalies. A mysterious bright swirl on the near side called Reiner Gamma. Flat, pattern-like and tied to magnetic fields that shouldn't even exist anymore. Pockets of magnetism on a world that lost its magnetic field billions of years ago. Even more puzzling, scientists have detected heat beneath parts of the far side, regions that are warmer than they should be. Possibly granite, possibly ancient volcanic remnants. But granite requires conditions the moon isn't supposed to have, which raises a difficult question. What else is still active beneath the surface? Then came something no human had ever experienced from that perspective: a total solar eclipse from lunar orbit. As Orion moved into position, the sun disappeared behind the moon for nearly an hour. Darkness. But around the edges, the sun's corona burned, bright enough to outline the entire lunar surface. The astronauts described seeing the moon's edges glowing, its mountains silhouetted against pure light. And during that moment, they may have seen flashes, brief bursts of light on the surface, possibly meteorite impacts or something less understood. These kinds of flashes have been reported from Earth for centuries, but never confirmed like this. The moon has no atmosphere, no protection. Everything hits it directly. But the greatest danger wasn't what they saw. It was what they couldn't. Radiation. Beyond Earth's magnetic shield, space becomes hostile. During solar maximum, the most active phase of the sun, radiation levels can spike to dangerous levels in hours. The Orion spacecraft offers protection, but not immunity. Cosmic rays, traveling near the speed of light, can pass through almost anything. For those 40 minutes behind the moon, if a major solar event had occurred, no one on Earth would have known, and the crew would have been completely on their own. When communication finally returned, mission control erupted. The astronauts had made it through, and they brought back something else: perspective. They watched Earth disappear behind the moon's horizon, not rise, set, a pale blue crescent fading into darkness, a reminder of how small, fragile, and singular home really is. This mission wasn't just about exploration, it changed how we see the moon. The far side isn't just different, it challenges everything. Its structure, its composition, its history. Buried mass, unexpected heat, magnetic remnants, violent geology. It forces us to admit something uncomfortable. We don't fully understand the moon, not even close. And the more we learn, the stranger it becomes. The Artemis II crew is now on their way home, carrying the first human observations of the moon's hidden face in over half a century. Not filtered data, not robotic imagery, but direct human experience. And one thing is clear, the moon isn't just a distant object in the sky, it's a place, a complicated, mysterious, and still deeply unknown world, and we've only just begun to uncover its story.